Over the past few months, since Tarek's death, much had changed, and yet life stayed the same. I had accepted Logan Cross to be my mate, but we hadn't decided on when to make the leap. My accepting him was all the claim he needed, but a ceremony would make it official in my eyes. The problem was we weren't the same breed, so it wouldn't be legal. Logan and I had been intimate on several occasions. It could hardly be helped in his presence. What had begun as a noble gesture when I had temporarily gone blind had continued in our relationship. Logan immersed us in darkness so he would not see my body, even going so far as to install thick shutters and drapes in his condo for privacy. Not a great way to boost a woman's ego. But on the other hand, Logan had the skilled hands and mouth of a god. I tried to convince him that sex in the dark wasn't necessary now that I could see. But Logan said he didn't want to know all of me all at once. He liked unwrapping his gifts slowly, admiring the ribbon, feeling the silky wrapping beneath his fingertips, and knowing there was more to come. I still lived with my guardian, whom I still called Ghuardian, despite his proclamation that by accepting Logan, I would no longer be under his care. With Justus in the house, it felt more like sneaking my boyfriend in after Dad went to bed, so Logan and I were only intimate at his condo. Justus came from a different time, when women probably didn't have sex until marriage. It didn't deter him from having sex all over cognito, but he believed a respectable woman should make a man wait. I wondered what he thought of Paige, since they had wrinkled the sheets rather quickly. Maybe after developing feelings for her, he'd begun to regret having treated her like all his other concubines. Maybe that's why it ended between them. Logan insisted that I continue living with Justus. Nero remained a threat. He had formed an alliance with Tarek, a cheetah lord, in hopes it would make him privy to inside information. After Tarek's violent death at Logan's hand, Nero had retaliated by killing Knox and trying to finish off Sonny in the process. The Overlord had offered Tarek's family a settlement for their loss, but they'd refused to be compensated. Without closure, the investigation remained open, although no arrests had been made. Logan felt it wouldn't be dignified to take me from my guardian. He abided by the laws of my breed and said I needed to learn as much as I could, that I was still too inexperienced to be cut loose in the world.